it, man.
Have you considered that might be the most traumatic event of all of the things that you've done in your life? What you asked Jennifer to do that day?
No, not at all. She did after I finished, and then the ultra raveling or unraveling had begun. When I lay down, so...
Oh, that was on the duvet. And you didn't know the word duvet.
Yeah, I know what duvet was.
You know the word duvet?
Blanket, man.
Okay. Fair enough.
Out in the streets, we call it blankets. Anything that you wrap up in is a fucking blanket. Go. So I'm laying on the duvet, and she's all fucking like about her damn ratings, that fucking Airbnb shit. And I'm really like, hey, I'm about to shit.
Because it's not your place.
No.
Okay.
No.
Right.
Yes.
I can see why.
So that scene was bad. But once again, see,
like
soldiered up.
Like a crime scene.
It was a crime scene.
So you've done all of this stuff, right? You've done the SEAL Selection Week 3 times,
yep.
strapping the legs up so that you can run a Badwater ultra race,
yep.
the Asperger's, everything.
Yes.
Of all of the physical...
so I guess you're not prepared to run 100 miles, and you do any training at all, and you have the right nutrition, and off a whim, like literally, like, you know what, I want to raise money for a foundation. That's how that happened. So I don't know if you know the story or not, but basically I'm sitting there, and the lone survivor incident happened where a bunch of, some SEALs died. I want to raise money for them. I went to training with most of these guys. So I had the bright idea to raise money. I wasn't going to do a hot dog or hamburger sale. I was going to do something that people would be attracted to. So I Googled the world's toughest events. And what comes up is this race called the Badwater 135. It's a 135-mile race through Death Valley in the summertime. Now, I have no idea about ultra running. I didn't know what the fuck ultra running was. But when I saw 135 miles, I automatically assumed it was a stage race where you ran like maybe 10, 15 miles. And I was like, is that even possible? Like, I didn't know. So anyway, he goes, no, you can't get in my race unless you qualify. And I called him up on a Wednesday, and that Saturday, and I was a bodybuilder at the time. I did cardio 20 minutes a week on the elliptical trainer every Sunday. He goes, yeah, Saturday, here in San Diego, Saturday is a 24-hour race where you run around a 1-mile track for 24 hours. And if you can get 100 miles, I'll consider you in my race. So I'll go sign up for this race. And the first 70 miles, I'm doing pretty good. And then I hadn't sat down. I was had my bathroom. I was eating. I was drinking. Happens when you're that ignorant and you go out to do this race and you sit down in the chair, your body's done. So I'm sitting there, and when you sit down for the first time and go for 12 hours, your body's now going through some metamorphosis. Like, go fucking home, go to a doctor, get some help. But I'm sitting there, and I have this urge to go to the bathroom. And there's a porta potty for me, that fucking wall. I can't get up because my blood pressure's all messed up from my great nutrition that I was on. And so I can't stand up. So I look at my ex-wife, and I can't believe what I just done.
All your favorite brands are now at Petco. You know you got it! And at great low prices. Petco, the health and wellness company.
Of Samsung coming to their community to help benefit the next generation of our workforce. And we have 24 high school students from the Taylor Independent School District who come and serve as interns for 6 weeks.
My experience at Samsung was astounding.
There's a multitude of different engineers in Samsung Austin with different types of engineering degrees.
I worked in the HR department, which allowed me to see the whole benefit side and the legal department, everything, the hidden stuff that you don't really think about in a business or a company.
Oh, they're really cool.